Hi, it's me, James Barr. It's Chart Show TV, and for the next hour, it's Totes 2013. If you're sitting there and you're thinking, I want a whole hour of the best music videos of the year so far, and I'd really like it hosted by a boy that looks like Tintin, you're in the right place. Look at my face. I'm going to bring you the biggest, loudest, most awesomeness tunes that have had us dancing, singing, and getting our swag on this year. We're talking about the totes smooth JT making his suited and booted comeback, the totes teen brat Bieber going sci-fi tech and hitting the charts as a hologram, and that totes beautiful moment that Ed Sheeran did it for Team Ginge and hooked up with Taylor Swift. Yep, so far 2013 has been epic, and you've seen it all right here with us on Chart Show TV. Big music festivals, we've been there. Superstars hotel rooms, we've sung there.
Who's that girl there? I wonder what went wrong so that she had to roam the streets.
Forcing chart-topping Diana Vickers to scrub our floors. Yeah, we went there. So hang out with me for the next hour as we shout loud about the major moments of the year so far in our mashup of music videos and chart show chat. Let's get this Totes 2013 party started with a massive tune from the start of the year that made us all realise charity shops, they're not just full of old Blue Peter annuals, Peter Andre CDs and Princess Diana commemorative plates, #tat. They've also got some seriously funky grandad coats. It was the big #1 in February with Thrift Shop. It's Macklemore. Oh. Awesome. That was a major tune, and no, he's not my brother, I'm not him, stop asking for autographs, let's just end that rumour now, okay? In America, the obviously very busy people at the International Business Times, they genuinely spent actual money trying to find out if that song had increased sales in charity shops. For real. Now, we don't have their money, we don't have their time, so instead, I asked Matt Cardle to do some extensive research. Excuse me while I just pop on my news face. Matt, has Thrift Shop increased charity shop sales in the UK?
No.
You're with Totes 2013, Chart Show TV's big, gushing love letter to the year in music so far. And it's time to turn the gush factor up to the max. It's our Chart Show crush. Now, last year, we all got crushing on the gay gardener from the Call Me Maybe video. Check out his mower. But who has been tickling our girl bits this year? Is it the men from Lawson, the boys from One Direction, or the girls from the Saturdays? Yeah? You like it, fella? Yeah? What about when they're dressed as men? How do you fancy them bearded apples? Well, for me, there's only one chart show crush. It's the woman who did more for girl power in one video than the Spice Girls ever did. She makes me want to rip up Cosmo's Summer Celebrity Body Diet Special while stuffing my face full of deep-fried chicken. Give me that! It's the tough as old boots heroine from Avicii versus Nicky Romero's I Could Be the One, and the poor woman, even in her own dreams, she can't get on a horse.
James, don't do it, man! Put it down!
Coming up, we're twerking with Miley, getting wet with The Wanted, and we'll find out why Jay from The Wanted said this
You harlot.
about Chart Show TV's lovely Steph. I'll totes see you after the ads. I'm James Barr, and you're back with Totes 2013, Chart Show TV's epic hour that takes the year in music so far into a corner and gives it a right good snogging. This year saw the attack of the clones as Ollie Murs, Nicole Scherzinger, and Britney Spears all dance with their doubles. Still, at least with two Britneys around, there'll be someone to look after the kids. That joke was sponsored by 2005. And Chart Show TV has been bursting dressing room doors wide open to find out what your favourite stars really think. But why did Jay from The Wanted say this about our Steph?
You harlot.
Totes awkward. Well, I'm going to be Skyping Steph next. We'll find out what the heck that's all about after we join the boys, put on our heels, and walk like Rihanna. That's The Wanted with Walks Like Rihanna here on Totes 2013. I particularly enjoyed Jay's Irish jig, and I know someone who's been trying to sneak a peek at Jay's jiggly bits. Let's get him on Skype.
Hey, James, you want to know, why do you never, like, Skype us anymore? Like, what the hell? Like, seriously?
Guys, not you. I rang the wrong person. I'm kind of busy, so I'll call you later, yeah?
You need to Skype us, because if you don't Skype us, then we're going to be unskyped, and we're not going to be Skype-alicious.
Bye, Jedward. Bye. Hi, Steph.
Hi, James.
Put the mocktail down.
Sorry.
We need to talk about this Jay thing, because it's got so awkward. Why on earth did he say this?
You harlot.
How rude.
What? I mean, how did this happen? You gave him your number a year ago. I thought it was all on.
It's definitely off now. No, I didn't call him back. I was busy, and now he's calling me names. That's not fair.
Steph, you were really interested. You can't say you didn't call him back. You were busy. That's such a line.
Girls are always busy. I'm a working lady. I'm interviewing all these people.
Okay, so who else have you tried to... who else have you interviewed this year?
Calvin Harris at Wireless Festival, and he was looking mighty fine, James, if I must say so myself. He's got nice teeth.
Now, Mo Ali's tweet saying, I only watch Chart Show for Stephanie Foleo. She's gorgeous, which you are. You always wear the most amazing outfits. You're like hogging the Chart Show bathroom for hours every single day.
Look, girls need a bit more longer than boys. That's what I think.
Yeah, but I'm there banging on the door needing to moose my quiff and I can't get in, Steph.
James, you don't need to moose your quiff.
I do.
Fine.
I do. This takes a lot of time.
Does it?
Now, there's one woman who totally upstaged you this year. Tell us what it was like meeting Miley Cyrus.
Oh, wow. It was really, really cool. I love Miley Cyrus. So meeting her was, it was fun.
And we want to know, like, what happened. So should we watch some?
Yeah, let's
And
watch
Miley's
it.
amazing see-through outfit. Like,
Love it.
So hot. Let's get it on.
Now, the track is completely different to your previous releases. Everyone is saying this is a grown-up sort of Miley Cyrus. So would you say to that? Would you say it's more?
It's sometimes weird because, you know, like anyone that's young, they're not ever thinking like I'm growing up right now. And so people try to make you say like this is the grown up me, but it's so lame to say that when you're just like growing up. So it's kind of weird. I think it's some things that people that you kind of have to be my age to like understand. So many people didn't even understand the Can't Stop video, but it wasn't made for, if you didn't get it, that means it obviously was something that was artsy enough and cool enough because you weren't really supposed to get it. It's supposed to be for like the kids that are kind of in the new style and this new era that I feel like is completely different than even the music that I grew up with. I feel like it's much less choreographed and kind of planned, and you can kind of just have more of like your own free spirit.
Watching that, we want to know, is the see-through top something that Steph is going to rock this year?
100%. She looks too cool.
Okay, well, we've got time. If you want to go and change now, that's absolutely fine. We'll just sit here.
No.
Okay, fine. Do you wish Miley had taken you on that spending spree she did? She did a Chanel spending spree. We saw the Instagram.
Yeah, she didn't sadly invite me. I don't know why. I would have loved to come with her. Maybe been her like lipstick in her bag or something.
Or you could be her contactless visa and then Miley could like tap you. That would be cool. Mesbah S. Khan on Twitter says that you're really lucky, really professional, and that she could never do your job because she gets sacked. And I think we think the same. Like, how do you keep your cool when you're with someone like Miley Cyrus?
I just have to pretend that they're like a normal person on the street, talking to them, and then when you finish the chat and walk out the room, that's when Psycho Steph is unleashed and I go a bit crazy and mad.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, let's get the Miley Cyrus video on. Do you want to introduce it?
Hell yeah. This is my girlfriend. Hey, check that for an exclusive.
Sorry, what? Hang on, your girlfriend. So you obviously gave Miley your number as well.
I am the queen of giving out my number.
Steph, you are a harlot. You're definitely... Jay was right. All right, we're getting it on now. This is We Can't Stop on Totes 2013. Bye, Steph. Big snogs, big snogs. No tongues.
It's our party, we can do what we...
That was Miley Cyrus reinventing her bad self and living it large. Now, I've managed to get hold of a bowl of Miley's alphabetti spaghetti. Now, in the video, it spelled out the word twerk for Miley, but I wonder what it wants to say to me. Not this Macklemore thing again. Anyway, still to come, what was the biggest selling song of the year? Clue, it wasn't this. Totes 1994. Calvin gets his camera nicked, and look at this crazy lad in Ibiza. We'll catch up with our very own Jake, Quickenden, after the break. Boom! It's me, James Barr, back with Totes 2013, the show that takes a look back at the year in music and chat here on Chart Show TV and says, whoa, did Psy really follow Gangnam Style with this? Totes over. And look who I just found. It's Jake Quickenden. But why are you wearing a snorkel?
I just got back from a beefer.
Oh, right. Is that where you've been doing crazy stuff for Chart Show Dance, like this?
No, it was more like this.
Well, I can't wait for you to tell us everything about it, but first, let's get a big summer tune on. What do you want, Jake?
This is Iconopop. I love it.
Do you know what? I love it too. It's like a big BBC4 French drama with subtitles. Are you into French drama?
I love a French drama.
They might not care about much, but I bet they would care if someone illegally downloaded their album. Someone like Jake Quickenden. Jake, have you illegally downloaded their album?
No.
Good boy. That was Iconopop, I Love It, on Totes 2013. It's one of the big tunes of the year, and I'm with one of Chart Show TV's big hunks. It's Jake Quickenden. Now, you've been loving that tune. I saw you watching it in Wetherspoons, right?
I was eating my mixed grill. Boom, I was on telly.
You met them, so it must have been pretty awesome. What were the girls like?
Lovely, lovely girls, like, just like so down to earth. I didn't expect it.
But why did this happen?
You brought some. All right, nice one. I've just been spat on. Well, basically, they were saying how the talent is in the Swedish water.
Right.
Because there's so many talented Swedish artists.
Right.
So I got them to spit on me.
Okay, so we learned something new about Jake. He loves to be spat on. So did Trey Songz spit on you? Because I know you stormed into his dressing room at Wireless.
I asked him to spit on me, but he wouldn't do it.
Oh, well, that's no wonder. No, but tell us all about that. Trey Songz was like loving your tunes, right?
Basically, he was stood at his dressing room and I was like, wow, there's Trey Songz, he's pretty cool. So I wandered over there, like you do, and he asked me if I was a singer, and I said yeah, and I played him a song and he liked it and took my number.
What about Calvin Harris? I hear you met him too. You were with him at Wireless.
He's a legend.
You must be able to appreciate how buff that guy is looking. He is looking awesome.
He's a monster. I couldn't believe how big he was. I feel like I'm in all right shape, and he made me look like Frodo Baggins.
Because you're 6'3" and you look tiny next to him.
No, he's a machine.
He's like the Hulk. Well, let's get his big tune on. I'm going to let you introduce it. Technically, it's my show, but off you go. It's fine.
This is Calvin Harris. I Need Your Love.
Jake. Thanks, Jake. I'm just jealous of your guns, love.
I need your love.
Calvin Harris, I Need Your Love, a big 2013 tune. But between you and me, those guys who nicked Calvin's camera, they weren't the only ones who recorded over his lovely holiday video.
I need your love.
Free Talisa! Free Talisa! It's Totes 2013. Love it, kiss it, marry it, never divorce it. So let's get on to the question everyone is probably not asking, but we are. What is the best-selling single of the year so far? Well, we did some maths, we made some calls, we did some surveys, and then to be honest with you, I just Googled it. Is it Daft Punk with their funky robot heads? Is it Little Mix with Jessie's amazing strut? Look at her go. It's like a day at the races. Or maybe it's Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie, you were robbed at Eurovision. I still believe. Well, it was none of those, hence the random clips. No, it was the only man that is so rich he not only owns a goat, he hires women to carry it around for him. Check out Robin Thicke. And no, we're not showing the version with the naked women. If you want that kind of smut, there are plenty of other channels for you. Robin Thicke, what a man. Still to come, what is your favourite video of the year? Britney's back. Kapow! And who is my super special top celebrity guest? Find out in the final part of Totes 2013 after the ads. Keep waving or you won't get your Nando's. I'm James Barr. This is Chart Show TV's epic mashup of the best music and chart show chats from the year so far. This is Totes 2013, the year Britney came back. Kapow! Again. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, that was from Britney's rubbish video that no one liked. So instead, to kickstart this final part, let's enjoy her Totes major tune with will.i.am. Yet back in January, he dragged her out of retirement and from the looks of her hair, threw a bush backwards. Let's scream and shout. Let's let it all out.
Bring the action with will.i.am and
Britney.
That was the power duo, will.i.am and Britney Spears with Scream and Shout. And I am well jealous of will.i.am, owner of the world's most expensive Burger King crown. Now it's time for me to couple up with someone I adore and scream and shout about you. Here are some of your totes best tweets of the year so far. We've only gone and booked Kitty. Hey. Kitty, how are you?
Hi.
It's great to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Now, I've heard a rumour, well, you told me, that there's a new tune coming out this year.
That's right. It's going to be released in October. I am so excited.
And it's called No Tomorrow.
It is. Think 80s anime mixed with German S&M.
German S&M. Now, we also saw an amazing tune that you released on YouTube, Chains.
Oh, thanks.
We saw how incredible your voice is, and that's the reason you're here today. Kitty's not just going to read your tweets, because that would be boring. No, she's going to sing them. So, Kitty, our first tweet is from @Shivness122. Hit it, Kitty.
Don't know what I'd do if I didn't have Chart Show TV, big smiley, OMG, OMG, OMG.
Wow, that was totes emotion. Next one's from @Joseph Anderton. Kitty, let's have it.
Show TV interviews, good balance of the lows and stuff. I wanna know, yeah.
Wow, that was totes different. Before I break down into tears, let's get another tweet, and this one's from @NicoleCarr922. Do it, Kitty, do it only the way you can.
Love, 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 love. One Direction, no video. Hashtag best song ever official video. Rah!
Wow, that was quite something. So moving, in fact, I'm going to dedicate our final Totes 2013 video to @NicoleCarr992. It's been a song you've been tweeting about loads, you chart-loving people, you. This is One Direction with Best Song Ever. Nice one, Kitty. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of with his girlfriend Perry from Little Mix on this one. Zayn plus drag equals totes hot. That was One Direction, Best Song Ever, right here on Chart Show TV's Totes 2013. Now, by the look of your tweets, it's the biggest tune on Chart Show this year so far. But how long will it stay that way? Gaga's back, but will her little monsters help her claw her way to the top spot? Or will she be bowing down to Beyoncé? And more importantly, will our Steph ever get a date with Jay from The Wanted, Calvin Harris, Miley Cyrus, any pop star? Kitty? Stick with Chart Show TV for the rest of the year and you'll find out. I've been James Barr, this has been Totes 2013, and you've been Totes Amaze. See ya! Right, Kitty, take the wig off, we're off to Nando's.